Nelson, a 1-1 draw here at Salford. You must be pleased to end that losing run.
Yes, definitely. I think it was important that we stopped that losing run, and we've done it now. And it's the question of building up. Obviously, a point away is always good, but I think especially the first half, I was disappointed not to be leading the game for at least two goals. We had more than enough chances to score, and I think just have to take our chances, and that was the same against Wimbledon. That was the same against the other teams. So today was a little bit like that, but then again when we needed to fight, and which today was, with these conditions, was difficult. The boys showed again the fighting spirit, the character, and a point was not as bad. But again, the main point was to stop the losing run.
You mentioned the first half in particular there. The first 25 minutes or so, big chances as well, and you took the first one with a penalty. But like you say, you were creating chances, weren't you?
We were. We had David with one. We had Josh Martin with one. Unbelievable. I don't know how we missed that. And then we had Bobby as well. And then we had the game in our hands at the very end with Bobby Kamwa, just him and the keeper, and we didn't score. But again, overall, positive point, positive not stopping the losing run, and we can now again look forward for the next two games, home games, which is again is important for us. The home games, we've got Barrow and Morecambe now. So from today we've got 12 home games, 8 away. So I think when you have +4 at home, which is a very positive thing, but we need to win those two games now, and there's no other option for us. We need to win them too, and again, if we manage to do that, we know it's going to be tough, but if we manage to do that, then the team will be back on track in a good way.
You definitely had to show a different side as well. In the second half, even when they went down to 10 men, they still had chances, or they were certainly pushing for chances and efforts. You showed a different side, didn't you, today?
Yes, exactly. Yes, and we are showing that sometimes things don't go your way, but definitely we had a little bit more experience with Clarkey in that middle, and that's why even CBR came on to help in that aspect as well. And we felt that in that moment, then is where you have your chances to go forward, and on the counter, I was hoping to win the game, and Bobby had that chance. We just didn't score.
And a couple of injuries for you, unfortunately. Kai and Tom, how are they both doing?
Yeah, Kai had he's got a big eye now with his swelling completely closed, so he couldn't carry on. And Tom, we will have to assess, but apparently it's a muscle injury. Again, it's a boy that is only working with us 8 days roughly, a little bit more, and I think he's just felt the intensity and demanding that these type of games you need to be strong to face that, and I think he just felt that a little bit today.
Yeah, and of course, depending on those injuries, of course, you're probably hopeful of a few more additions before the deadline next week. One more game to be played, of course, but are you hopeful of anything to be done by Saturday?
Yes, again, now we are quite happy with everything we've done. We've got different solutions for different positions. Obviously, Tom, we were not expecting to lose him now. He came to fill a position that we were actually 3 months waiting for someone to come on and fill that left-sided position. We only had Glennon in there, but we'll see how he is. In terms of the other positions, we're always seeing, assessing the market, but again, I go back with what I said, is like, if we don't feel he's the right player, the right character to join this club, we're not going to do nothing. But if something is ready, something is there for us. If it's right for us, for the player, and obviously for his club, we will do. But we're not forcing nothing. We're not gonna lose our head just because we need to sign players. But again, if we have the chance, we will do one or two.